Good morning. I have a wonderful and awesome and truly inspiring set of stories today and experiences that will help us capture courage and hopefully the desire to become a true hero. I've entitled my talk appropriately as To Live or Die as a Hero. Those of us who are alive remember September 11th like it was yesterday. All of us remember how devastating it was to our country. Thousands of people died that day. Today I wish to focus on the heroism involved on that fateful day. One such example came from Wells Crowther, otherwise known as the man in the red bandana. Wells Crowther was an equities trader at Sandler O'Neill and Partners on the 104th floor of the South Tower. When Flight 175 struck the South Tower, Crowther phoned his mother and let her know he was okay. That was the last time anyone would hear from him. The young man helped injured workers make their way down the stairs to safety. It was hard for anyone to see through the smoke and debris, but they noticed a red bandana wrapped around Crowther's face to shield his lungs from the smoke. He also carried an injured woman on his back. Crowther saved a dozen people that day and died when the tower collapsed. He was a hero in every sense of the word. He will be remembered as a hero. We all have these opportunities to be heroes, maybe not in such magnitude as Wells Crowther did, but all of us have the ability and the duty to follow this great man's example and help others even when our personal safety or reputation, anything, can be at risk. September 11th, once again, was a day that will live in the lives of those who experienced it and those who are alive to see the events unfold. It was a sad day, but a day when true heroism really came to the forefront. We were all able to see how humans can truly be heroes, how humans can truly do the good thing and put others before themselves. Another wonderful and courageous example was the passengers of United Flight 93. After learning that two planes had crashed into the World Trade Center, they were realizing that what the real plan of the terrorists was. One man on board, Tom Burnett, spoke to his wife, Dina, on the phone. She told him that another plane had hit the Pentagon. Tom decided something had to be done and needed to put a plan together. The passengers decided to fight back, led by the four-man group of Mark Bingham, Jeremy Glick, Todd Beamer, and of course Tom Burnett. They rushed the cockpit. From 9.57, the cockpit recorder picks up the sounds of fighting in an aircraft, losing control at 30,000 feet. The crash of trolleys, dishes being hurled and smashed. The Guardian wrote, "The terrorists scream at each other to hold the door against what is obviously a siege from the cabin. A passenger cries, 'Let's get them!' And there's more screaming, then an apparent breach. 'Give it to me!' shouts a passenger, apparently about to seize the controls. But because of the bravery of the passengers to fight back, the plane crashed into an empty Shanksville, Pennsylvania field. The passengers who tried to overtake the hijackers will forever be remembered as heroes. These heroes, and many more, have contributed to saving lives. They must have been scared, but they let courage take charge, and they gave us great examples to follow. May we follow their examples and help all our fellow man in whatever circumstances we may be faced with. Thank you.